guys, 3 rounds and me tell her say no baby. Guys, I was stressed out. I was so stressed. Me depressed, me stressed out, my ball. Like guys, me cry because me say like what happened to my body, why my body can't just do, you know what, at least make for do. Because even with the doctor I try and he just not he not comply. It's you. It's you. Oh you. The second I saw you, I'm nervous that it's you. I'm nervous. Hi guys, so as I can see, just nail on tonight. But guys, tonight I'll be sharing with you my PCOS journey and what it has been like. Jerry's not here with me tonight, guys. Me really feel like a little piece of me, yes. I really appreciate you guys. Me tell us I got the best with that man. Anyways, guys, I'll be sharing my journey, and if anyone on our platform is struggling with PCOS, it's not the end of the road. And if you're trying to conceive, just like God did for us, He will do it for you. Strongly believe that. But first, God, please give me the strength to talk about it without, be emotional, guys. I don't want to cry. So PCOS first. The PCOS, guys, is polycystic ovarian syndrome. So some of the issues that come with it, guys, you have infertility, irregular menstrual cycle, acne, weight gain, especially in your lower stomach, we're always bloated, here. Some persons, guys, some females, if you know anyone that have a lot of hair on this area and them watching, could be that they are struggling with PCOS. So I was officially diagnosed with PCOS, guys, 2022. That was a year before we got married. So we were doing our thing, we weren't being safe at the same time, guys. But we were protecting ourselves. We weren't trying to have a baby though, but but nothing, nothing never happened at that time, guys. Like, me know say something was wrong, but I never really, really check it out, because like there's no way you have sex unprotectedly and you not get pregnant. So at that point, I knew something was wrong. So I did some research and I started seeing my no OB from 2022. In that time, guys, I was having irregular menstrual cycle. I was having, I blew up, guys. Remember one time, in that period, I get so fat, guys, and that my acne, guys, it did out of control. Like, it was so terrible. I always have acne problem, like, from ever since. But at that time, it was so out of control, and sometimes I have skin, so some stuff come up on your skin, like them not on my skin anymore, but it used to be. So I used to have them on your neck, your back, and your skin. Make it so insecure, guys. PCOS, and it's a mental battle, it's a struggle. It itself makes you so insecure. So at that time, guys, started seeing our OB, and as I said before that, we weren't playing safe, but we weren't getting pregnant. But backstory, guys, when I was in high school, I remember I remember my menstrual cycle has always been a problem. So, if I do happen to see my period, guys, it would come very heavy. Can't full one look, them look a bucket there, it can't fully. Or if it will come heavy, or fill here, it will come 2 times. So, remember my auntie, they take me to see this doctor, and then they give me some medication, and it did eventually. Me never used to pay no mind, so I not even remember if it did stop or I don't remember, but me know say me did upon some medication, and I guess it was treated at that point. Then I remember later on in probably in my early 20s, we went to a doctor now, because at that point, it, like, the pain did used to be a really like, it pain is terrible. So I did go to one doctor, and remember she saying to me that if I didn't have a child by 25, I was 25, it would be very difficult to get pregnant. She never, because at the time, she never do any tests either. She never made me go do any tests. Me never do anything, me never do anything to rule out or to say yes, this is PCOS, but I remember she telling me that. And so at the time, me and Giovanna do a thing, and me not get pregnant. Like, in the back of my head, me used to be so worried, but like, at that point, we were really trying to have a baby. So, but me just always remember what that doctor said. But further on, leading even up to being engaged, guys, even before me get engaged, I knew I wanted to have a child with Javon. So, me know say him go my baby father. Me know say him go be my husband, but me don't know when he go give me the ring. But with me, guys, like, I always have this thing, like, for me, a little bit, guys, me know say me want married, and then me start my family. At the time when when he engaged to me really decide say, okay, me I go and see one OB, cause me say, okay, marriage I come into place, something wrong with me, and me need to find out what. Guys, before that too, guys, I think we sometimes don't give other female grace. And me think sometimes female go through so much. And, fear next woman a tear down a woman, guys. Me think that sometimes we can be nicer to each other, because most time in most stories always a female, cause no man now come to me and say to me say if me not go breed, no man never come to me with that, always a female, always about your acne, always about your weight gain, it's never coming from a man. And me think say as a female we don't give it, and we so easy to criticize with each other. Like, we don't know where, that person I go through, you don't know. So I think that sometimes, guys, we can be nicer to each other, because you don't know what we are going through individually. Nobody now will come and just share their story, because if you're not close to me, guys, me now going to just get up and tell you my story. So, you see me going through certain things. You see me not give me husband. Well, at the time, it wasn't my husband. My boyfriend have so many years, so I'm putting it, you're in a my skin, but, some persons, you can know when people, wish you well. You can know when, them genuinely want to know. Like, me not gonna say even genuinely want to know. You can know when some person mean well. And you can know when some person just really, in my head, like, it's not a space that don't ask me about it. Because at that point, a lot of persons would come and ask me, guys, and me tell you, like, mentally, I was going through it. Guys, I said, me never have my husband, my friends, and my mother and my sister, guys. May I tell you, guys, like guys, with PCOS, so you have to have an army. And you see, if in my army, my support system, guys, if me never have them there, may I tell you, guys, me probably would have mad, because they would be the one who lift me up. Like, you see, guys, my husband is chef kiss. Tell you, the man is 10 out of 10. May I tell you that. You see, my husband, guys, the support. You see, the support when my husband support me in this journey, guys. May I tell you, say, even some days, like me know say my husband, he not deserve this. And even myself, like I used to like me think me feel him as in wife, like me say like he deserves so much more, and me not able to give him one baby. My husband love baby. Guys, me love baby, but I never no go up and play with a baby because it's so weird. And a bad man, you know. So there's a bad man, but me now go trouble the baby. Like, me now go interact with one stranger baby because like me feel it's so hard to even describe, but when me see my husband with baby, because like even if I go supermarket, like here we go, I hold my play with the baby, and guys, you see that? You see this so? Tear me apart, come me, I said, Jesus, me now can give one pit. If it's true, guys, like that used to, you see, when I come back from the supermarket, me kind of the bathroom, and me sit down and me down cry because I know he is going to be an amazing father. And me feel that we did a robbing at that. And even though my husband did 10 toes down with me, guys, during all of this, like, me think say me are putting through something where me no fear go through. You know, guys, like me think say me like you know. So it was very hard. It was very rough, guys. Remember one Sunday in come from church, and he said to me say Sam, pastor, talk about this lady in the Bible. Christian people they hear. Oh no, we know her. Sarah, when I forget pregnant, I don't remember her name, guys. I don't remember what the lady there, where did I try to get pregnant the time, and it was very hard, and remember him come and he tell me say, Sam, because prior to that we were discussing about, having a baby, and the night remember, cause the night in like literally that, comfort me and all of that, and he go church in the morning. When him come back, because when him go church and come back, he normally like to tell me. So if we go church, we don't discuss like, the topic what the pastor say and whatever what the pastor preach. But today, that's how we stay. So he now come and say, Sam, the pastor talk about Sarah. I think it's Sarah. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the comments. The lady that did how much years and she never been able to produce a child, and he come and said to me and he say but eventually God bless her home and she have one baby, and he said to me, say, Sam, I just in a God's timing and it will happen. And I tell you, say, guys, that it tear me up. May I tell you a bit, and remember again, because my husband have so much faith, guys, and that me think me lean on his faith, because me think I know God is good. Me grew up in a Christian home, and me know what God can do for you. But you see, me going through all of this, guys, and me to be honest, and God know, and me now come on here, guys, and tell you no lie, and tell you say, oh, I was so hopeful, I was so faithful. Me know say God, no, it wasn't like that. So me did the more the lean for my husband, guys. So you see, remember one time again, his sister sent him a video, and he said to me, say, Sam, what we are going to do is, so the video was supposed to get up I think I was 3 o'clock in the night, and you watch the video, and we pray, and I think almost if it's 7 nights I do it for, and like, those good things did that kind, like, it bring comfort to me, so, like, going through it, use them, they used to bring me so much comfort. And at night time we used to read the Bible and in pray with me. I would pray for a baby, all of that. Guys, only if you were close to me you would know the struggle. So when persons would come and ask about having a child, and I like say, when guys, and I like say me no want have one baby, and I like say Javan no want give me one baby, and I like say we no want one baby, but it just never did that happen, guys. It just never did that happen. No, I would have started seeing my OB at the time. Guys, as me telling us, my faith little bit weak, and I think me need to work on that, and that are the truth. That's just the truth. A little bit and it weak, and you see if my faith was so weak in a God, I hope me gonna have faith in a doctor. Me not have no faith. So even at that point, so what I did before though, finding this OB, me did my research. And guys, that's a mistake. So me I gotta do anything I'm doing, me have to know everything. In the out, the front, the back. As I say, I go research, I want to know everything before me jump in at it. So before me look up for one of the best OBs them in Kingston, and so I picked my OB, Dr. Louis Patton. God, they bless me and thank you. Guys, Dr. Patton Lewis worked with us right throughout our journey. Guys, at the time when I started, me never see it. But they see Dr. Patton, guys, me give her all of the flowers them. Me I tell them. She ordered me to do some tests, so I had to do a ultrasound, a ESG, that's to look at my tubes to ensure that my tubes them not block. And they did insert one dye, to, if anything didn't have my tube, but at the time, my tube them be perfectly fine. So I did an ultrasound, the ESG, some blood tests. When I get back the result, guys, the ultrasound did show that I had PCOS, so that was confirmed. She wanted Javante to do some tests, but Javante never the issue. It was me. So he had ordered Javante to do some tests to put Javante on some medication, put me on some medication. So first, guys, she started me on inositol and folic acid. So I will take that, and then guys, nothing still not happen. Like we have sex, guys. Nothing not happen. No baby now come, guys. Get school ball every month. Get school ball go to Japan every month, guys. Like me cry every single month, guys. I see every month my period come, guys. Me feel say that I one month when me feel again. So imagine, guys, I go through that every month he come, I feel like, oh, this I want next month, when, me have to start all over again. At first, though, I was seeing my period, guys, for probably about a year. And then now she would have tried to use the iron acetal to regulate my menstrual cycle. It regulate, guys, like for probably about 3 months, and then it stopped. Yes, guys. So after about 6 months in taking the iron acetal, it regulate my period for somewhat amount of time. I remember when I go back at my second visit, she said to me, say, Miss Cooks, tell me, what do you want? You want to have a baby right now, or you want to, basically she was asking me if me want to have one baby now, or me just want to try to fix the pieces. Me said to her, I wanted both. She said to me, it's going to take some time, and if you have patience, fine. Cause everything and gonna just happen just like that. Anyways, guys, she gave me a diet sheet to work from. Start eat clean. Start cutting sugars from my diet. Start to exercise more. After that, guys, nothing now happen, guys. Nothing now happen. We still a do what we do, guys, and no baby. Nothing now happen. Go back again, guys, and she put me on metformin, and she put me, so I was now on metformin, inositol, and the folic acid. Even with that, because with the ultrasound, it would have been that my insulin was too high. So she had tried give me something now to cut back down my insulin level. So even with the metformin, that not help either. So me give up now. You know who I get it? Javon again, guys, that me go to him, guys, and me ball and me pray. And you see, even though, guys, my faith still not strong as my husband, as me say, me always pray, me not left out God and none of this. So me pray, and I hear me, I feel go to a Javon, me I feel go to a Javon, me I feel like, I look for comfort me. Why me no know him with but me I tell you guys that him there down with me, man, 150% through this all. She gave me all of those medications. She realized that nothing still not happen. I remember even going to her crying, and me I said to her, I say, Dr. Patton, me give up because we were trying so hard, and me I stick by the rules, doing everything you asked me to do, and still no result. And she said to me, she's going to give me a medication. Guys, me don't remember the name. I tell her to how me did, because I take medication on top of medication. But you say to how me normally, as me say, me research everything. And you see, even at that point when she gave me that medication, me never, me know say it starts with the N. And normally that's not me know everything. Me know me I take me things in for me know the side effect, me know everything. But because me don't give up, guys, me just take it because yes, me fi take it, and me just want to make sure me did do everything what me did have to do. And remember me take the medication. So that medication now would help boost my period. So my period never come. So even Aisha, she was giving me the iron acetal, the metformin, and the folic acid. But at one point again, the period stopped. So because of that now, she did have to give me something now for boost my menstrual cycle. So that pill now would have helped for boost it, so it don't come like a someone jump start something. You have to have something for jump start take care. So that would have helped you push it, for force it to come, it did have to come. So that now, and then she done give me another medication that would have helped with so another medication that would help for ovulation, because I wasn't ovulating. So when she gave me that first dose of medication to help jumpstart my period, so normally, by a second round of it, you conceive. And guys, 3 rounds, and me tell her say no baby. Guys, I was stressed out. I was so stressed. Me depressed, me stressed out, my ball. Like, guys, me cry because me say like, what happened to my body? Why my body can't just do, what at least make for do? Because even with the doctor I try, and he just not comply. I go back to her. She said what she will do, because I was on 50 mg of the clomid. That is the medication that helps with the ovulation. I go back to her, and remember me cry to her, and she said to me, say, she said, laughing, don't give up, because we haven't done everything as yet. We haven't done everything, including IVF as yet. So just let me try one more thing. And guys, me did decide that month, that was it. So see, if nothing work the time here, me just decide, me not gonna say that was it, but more than give myself a break, because guys, me feel like me I do everything what I'm supposed to do, and me I try, me I exercise, me I eat right, guys. Me I take my medication, them everything what I'm supposed to do, and me still not get the result what I need. So she did up the dosage of both the medication. Well, no, she upped the dosage of the medication that to have me ovulate. And then now when she up that medication, guys, So more than started that back now. So she gave me back the medication of the help push my period to start again. And she upped the clomid and put it to 100 mg. So when she do that, guys, so the clomid supposed to take 5 days, if me not mistaken, if I remember right, 5 days after your menstrual cycle. I hope I get it right. So what I did, I Javon order the ovulation kit on Amazon, and that's when we started to check you know, when I'm ovulating. So guys, so this is what I did. I hope you can see. So alright, so cycle 11. So that start at cycle day 11, guys. So when we start at cycle 11, I didn't ovulate until, guys, you see, all I'm going to ovulate, and normal people not take so long to ovulate. And I started at cycle day 11, and I never ovulate till it's at 18, 19, 20. At cycle day 20, guys, I start to ovulate. So where the line is the brightest, that's the day you'd ovulate. So that's how it works. So guys, so this is what I use to just guide. So each day, me do one ovulation test, we stick it on this so me can have like an idea, you know, of when the line they might start get brighter, so me know when for baby dance. And guys, that's what we did. That's what we did. And then guys, me realize, because as me say, I wasn't ovulating, and after doing this, I ovulated. One of the most happiest day again in my life, because remember me now ovulating, so me know said no, this is a possibility, this can be it, and this was it, guys. You know, we do what we're supposed to do. Oh, God bless you. Guys. So, yes, so this would have been the last of it. And after that, no, we know we got pregnant. So all the praise and all the glory belongs to God. Because, guys, He knew I couldn't do this alone. He knew that if they give me somebody else to, probably that the man they won't have the patience to go through them and something I really need. Even at one point, guys, I was thinking about adopting a baby, because you know, if worst come to worst, I have to probably think about, you know, we have to adopt one baby. And because even at that point, and me and Giovanni go talk about it, me I say if you should adopt a baby, or you feel about that, and you know, all of that. He was okay with it. Even right now, he just break my heart to say that, cause me feel say whatever for make me happy, you know, he did willing to do anything. So he did say okay, but me know say. But he said okay, but still, he did want to still try, you know, if you have worries. But God bless us, guys. It's been a journey. It's been a journey, guys. And if you are on our platform, if you're struggling with PCOS, it's not the end. It can happen. It can happen. I won't say what works for me might work for you, because you know, everybody have different type of PCOS. Some persons, everybody want different. So symptoms that me have, you might not have it, but have faith. It will happen, and it can happen. You're going to need a support system, because some days you're going to feel like you can't do it, and you need people for when you crash out the building, the people there in your corner, people you can run to. So you're going to need your army, you're going to need a support, you're going to need a support. Yes, guys, but that's our journey. When I look back, guys, I mean, I think that seriously, man, that was my journey.